Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nova Slaughter here, and today I'm going to be talking to you mostly about the new open lobby system I'm going to try to start doing. Really get this through to the end of Gears 3, into Judgment. I'll probably do this during Judgment as well. It depends on how fast I get through campaign, considering I'm only playing on the weekends now. That's the most important thing I got to talk about here, is that I'm going to be doing weekly open lobbies on weekends. This will mostly be on Saturdays, considering I leave to go back to college on Sundays. I'm at college right now, actually. That's so I'm making this video ahead of time because this weekend, around the same time as last weekend, around midday, I'm gonna be doing open lobbies, possibly at night as well. I'll put an annotation on this video to give you some times and some more things like that. Also, something I need to point out here is that I actually have spring break pretty soon. It's March, I think, it's early March. It's like the first week of March. That's like an actual week. I have spring break because I'm in college. We have it really early for some reason. I don't know. When I was in high school, we used to not have it till like the end of April. But I'm going to be having a lot more open lobbies that week. I'll try to do one every day. Not every day, but I'll try to do one every day. It depends on how often you people want to play. It'll be really fun. We had a lot of fun last time. I really like doing this. It's a good way to play private matches, not have to search for people, take up a lot of time. You get to really customize the games you want, make the teams fair. I think it's a really good way to play the game. And yeah, it'll be blessed. I have fun every time I do this. I like putting on friendly fire and not really telling people to kill each other, but it just happens by accident because some people aren't used to it, and it's just so funny. You may see from the highlights video, the last one I did. I'll try to do highlight videos weekly of the open lobbies that I'm going to do. I'm not going to be streaming them anymore because my stream program got messed up. I don't know if you caught those annotations I put on the thing. I was going to stream the open lobbies, but my program got all fucked up from an update, and my computer decided that it was malicious, and it decided to delete the entire thing. So that's whatever. I don't even care. I don't even like streaming anyway. Streaming is such a bitch, and it hardly ever works half the time unless you pay a lot of money for it. So I'm just not even worried about that stuff. So what I'm gonna do is just record all the matches and use them in commentaries like this. I'm not gonna play too much more ranked on Gears 3, considering it's really hard to find matches nowadays, and I don't know. I can't really find any more stacked teams anymore, which is the reason I was playing. I was playing to find stacked teams, and I can hardly find them anymore. So if I ever get any more beating stacked teams videos, I'll be sure to put those up in time. But yes, the gameplay you're seeing right now is from the open lobby. It is King of the Hill on, well, whatever, you know what it is. You're watching it. So, well, anyway, I'm going to try to use the open lobby gameplays for commentaries and stuff. Please try to disregard any messages I look at during it. I like that, though. I'm glad that I got a lot of people interested in the open lobby. I see people try to do open lobbies all the time, and they don't really stay that successful, and they don't stay full for a while. I was actually able to keep mine filled up for about 3 hours, which is pretty sweet. I would like to do that even more so. Maybe even have to open up 2 lobbies and just try to rotate people in. That'd be pretty nice. I really like it when I do this. It's really fun to play with you guys. You don't really whine and bitch and hump each other. You just kind of play the game, which is the way I think it should be done, obviously. And it's still loads of fun. And we even have friendly fire on just to fuck around. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna talk about some other random news real quick. Me and Modded Talent did a dual com today, but he's not gonna have that up until about a week from now. He had to get a gameplay for it. I'll put him in an annotation, his channel link somewhere on this video, maybe the top right, I don't know, something like that. Modded Talent, I'll be sure to put his thing on there. I know a lot of you come to me from him, so you've heard of him before. And I'll probably be doing one with Mellow Rorschach probably tomorrow. I think me and him are actually going to play together when we do it. He mentioned getting on Xbox to do it. So I'll put him in the bottom right or something like that. And be sure to check those guys out if you haven't. They're really cool guys. They do similar channels to me. I think Rorschach does a little bit of more like clips and stuff. He's doing a 1v1 tournament thing right now. You should definitely check that out. Modded Talent's a lot more like me. He focuses mostly on commentaries and talks about like really serious topics. I think Rorschach does that too, so don't feel like I'm leaving anybody out here. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm always doing little things to try to improve my channel, like the annotations thing. I used to not know how to do that, and I think the new YouTube layout made that a little easier to do. So people like me that didn't know how to do that originally could do it. There's also little there's always things I want to learn how to do in my videos. So don't think I don't have room to improve, and I'm not going to be doing some crazy new stuff over the time that we have together. But anyway, I don't know what's going there. Improving your game, improving my channel. That's what it's all about here. What was I gonna say? That was actually part of the topic that me and my talent did. Talking about improving your channel, that kind of stuff. But there was really something else I wanted to focus on here. I'm trying to imagine what it was. I guess there's other channel news. I'm still working on getting that microphone I mentioned. It's really freaking irking me that I haven't gotten that yet. Amazon's a freaking dick, so I'm just going to have to go buy it in a store. I'll get to that as soon as I can. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to really focus on in this video, since I'm trying to give you guys full commentaries instead of the little videos I used to do. I've done a few of those in the last week or so, but like that Counter-Strike video you may have seen. I'm getting off topic here for a second, but that video took me so long to make because I didn't actually record that. That was like a demo. It was like theater mode in Halo practically, but it's a lot harder to use and it like doesn't work like at all for me. And because I had like a couple of aces I was gonna put in a video, but then like the only things it ended up saving were like my M4 like kills that I had in it. So I was just like, oh well, I'll just put those together and be like, my M4 is not so bad, which it isn't. And that was just a little video I decided to make. Too many of you probably aren't interested in that. You mostly just care about my gear stuff, which is okay. You know, if you don't want to watch any of my other videos, I'm perfectly okay with that. Just focus on whatever you want to watch. It's your life. You do what you want. But what I was going to talk about is the whole, like, people getting judgment early kind of thing. I am so against that. Like, oh man, I remember I had a friend, a few friends actually, that they got Modern Warfare 2 like maybe like 3 weeks early, and then they all got banned like their Xboxes did for like ever. Well, it's kind of funny, but I see a whole lot of people that like Skype chats are going crazy with people talking about they already have judgment and stuff they're playing and stuff. I mean, I know there was one guy that had it and he was making videos just like talking to all the camos, all the game types and stuff. I think that's kind of cool because I mean it's leaked information that we can actually use, but people that are getting it just to enjoy it early and just like cheating practically to have it, and that's not really fair to anyone else, and I just think it's wrong. If someone offered me the opportunity to play it ahead of time and it wasn't like Epic officially or something, I would have to decline. I don't want to get into any of that kind of stuff. I think it's sketchy and it's wrong. You know, and you may disagree with that, and you may in fact be one of the people who have it early, but you know what I have to say to you is, I mean, why can't you just wait? I mean, really, just if you know, just get information on it. Sure, I mean, you can know things, discuss things, what you like already. I mean, get excited about it. I mean, I don't like it when people don't get excited about it because then it's not gonna help the game any if it is good. So which I'm hoping it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. So I mean, if you're worried about my hypeness towards the game, I do think it's gonna be good. I already have it pre-ordered and everything. But I don't think you should already be trying to play it and all that kind of stuff. I don't like when people do things that are pretty much illegal and it's just like, oh yes, and then everyone gets all excited about it and stuff. I mean, you're basically stealing like something that's like not even on the market yet. And I don't know, I just think it's wrong. You shouldn't be all going into the game and stuff like that. Just be patient. I mean, really, just wait like a month. It's not even that long. In fact, I feel like judgment should be delayed. I feel like they need to work a little bit more on it. But that's whatever. If it's already pretty much a finished product, that's whatever. But I mean, you're getting it ahead of time. You're not even paying for it. I mean, just come on. Or maybe you are paying for it, but it's someone who they got it illegally. I mean, just give the money to the company that deserves it because they made the game. I mean, I know people that steal like internet software all the time, but I do my best to pay for everything I have. Like, I paid $40 for Fraps and I hardly use it. I paid like $60 some dollars, $70 for freaking Sony Vegas, and I don't even edit. I just move little fucking bars around and whatever. When I first started my channel, I tried to do edits and stuff, but I didn't know shit back then. And don't watch those videos; they're terrible. I just keep them up to remind myself of how I should never try to edit. But not necessarily, but I'm not really interested in it, honestly. I do enjoy watching edits, though, especially ones in Counter-Strike, because they do some crazy-ass shit. Like, if you watch some Counter-Strike source montages that are like the whole point of them is the edit, they can make some really sick stuff. Like, I'll put an annotation right now. Bam! Watch that video. That edit is fucking sick. Alright? Sick. Just watch it. I love it. But, anyway. Maybe you don't like it. I don't know. It's kind of over-edited, but it was kind of really cool, I thought. There's all kinds of videos like there's probably hundreds, if not, well, I wouldn't say thousands. I don't know, but there's definitely a lot of good edits like that on Counter-Strike. Yeah, that's about it. I'm about done for this video. I've been doing a lot of rants and rambling sort of videos lately, but that's because I don't really start these off with topics. It's really like a main announcement, but I have done several subject-related commentaries recently, but I don't know. I haven't been too focused on doing them. But it's really whatever. Hopefully you guys can enjoy no matter what I'm talking about. Maybe you didn't make it through the whole video. Those of you who did, congratulations. You wasted 10 minutes. I'm just kidding. But thanks a lot. I probably had a lot of annotations in this video from my memory or something. So I might link a few things in the description as well in case you missed anything. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I think I'm out of time here. If not, I'll sync it up. Whatever. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.